Right, in question B, they say that differentiate with respect to x 14 pi all over x minus 1 minus 3 times cube root x squared. Ne? Now remember, according to exponential law, so let me just jot this down first. So we have dx, right? And then we have 14 pi over x minus 1, right? And then minus 3 there, and then an x squared. All right, now what I want you to remember that according to exponential laws, if we are technically gonna have something that is x minus x like this, your answer is basically just gonna be x to the power of n. All right, that's basically what you're gonna do, because what you can do to make it much simpler for you, if you say that, it's basically gonna be 1 over 1 over xn. Then if you take it further, it's gonna be 1 over 1 multiplied by xn over 1, which is basically just gonna be xn. All right. And then another thing, that according to exponential laws, if you are given something as m there, x to the n, your answer is basically gonna be x n over m. These are laws that we're gonna need basically to be able to solve that question, right? So I need you to remember them along the question, right? So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna say d of dx, right? Then we're gonna have 14 pi x minus 3x 2 over 3. All right, now what we can do from here, we can do the derivative. If we do the first derivative, we basically gonna just get 14 pi minus 3 times 2 over 3. It's gonna be 2 x, then 2 over 3 minus 1. It's basically gonna be minus 1 over 3. Now remember, the reason why I'm getting all those answers is because I'm using this power rule, right? Power. So according to the power rule for derivatives, if you have d over dx as x to the power of n, you basically gonna say n times n minus 1. So that's how I'm getting those answers there. Now they say that leave your answers in positive exponents, right? So basically I'm gonna have 14 pi minus 2x all over square root. No, sorry about that. No, sorry, not 2x. I'm gonna have 2 over cube root x. Right, so this is the answer that I'm looking for at the end. Right, basically I just skipped in this part here. I just skipped the gun a bit, because what you could have done also, you could have, from here, you could have went and said 2 over x 1 over 3, and then from here, then you could have came into that step there. So I just basically skipped a gun a bit. But then, yeah, when you do the derivative, you should get 14 pi minus 2 over cube root of x. All right. Hopefully that's understandable. We're using the power rule, and then did you see that we used one of those rules to change that into that, and then we used that rule to change this into to change this into not sorry to change that into that, and then we can do the differentiation. Hopefully that's understandable.